Hey, it's Mark here. I'm going to show you how to build a Weebly website fast using Bluehost as the hosting service. So here I'm on my Bluehost cPanel, control panel. It looks a little complicated, but we're just going to cut right to the chase. I'm going to go right down here to the Weebly, managing my add-on products. I'm going to click on Weebly. Right? Clicked on Weebly, it's going to take me to this screen. Now I'm going to scroll down on this screen. I'm going to, as you look to your left here, you'll see basic free and use Weebly here. It'll take you right to your domain name. You're just going to click on use Weebly, but I have multiple domain names. I picked one for this particular exercise. It's called massagetestsite.com. I'm going to click on use Weebly. And it's going to take me, should take me to my website builder, the Weebly website builder. If you get this page, don't panic. Just go right up here to the right where it says problems viewing. Click on that, and that'll just take you right to the Weebly builder. And here we are in the Weebly builder. Now, your opening page may look a little different than mine. I was monkeying around with this, so some things did change. But basically, you should have a picture, an abstract picture in here. The format here might be a little different, but that doesn't matter because we're going to change the format on this. So just a quick introduction here for our quick website. We are going to do a 3-page website. We're going to have a home page, which is what we open to right here. You see a home page. We're going to add an about page and also a services page. We're going to have 3 pages on our website. And we're going to put some pictures on there to make it just to give a little visual, and the combination of things is going to make it look good, and that's going to be just enough perfect for your first website to get it rolling. Let me just take you through a few things here. See these 4 tabs here? Build is where we're going to build our website. Design, you have some design options here. I'm just going to show you two design options here. You can explore all the others at some other time. But right now, just focus on these 2. Color, you can change the color of your page. So here I'm going to change to orange. And I'm just going to change it back to the periwinkle, keep it at that for now. But I just wanted to show you that. You can also change the theme. So if you're not cool with this theme, just go through here, pick another theme, and you can start with that. So those are 2 options. We're going to stick with the same theme that we come in with, and that's going to be just to keep it easy here. So here's the pages. Here's where we're going to develop other pages on the website. So the about page and the services page, we're going to develop here. We're going to add a page, and then we're going to build them. Settings, don't worry about that for now. We'll get into that in another video. So let's go back to the build page. Okay. Here you're going to have something that says title, right? When I was monkeying around, I took that title off accidentally. So you're just going to basically click on that title, and it's going to open up to a blank thing like that. Then you're going to type the name of your website right there. Massage Test Site is the name of our website. Okay, that's done. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the image right here. Right now I'm going to put in a picture that I want. So I'm going to change this image. I'm going to add an image from my computer here. I'm going to pull it right from my computer. I've got one in mind here. I'm going to take this one right here. I'm going to open that up. That image is going to drop in there. If you like it, I'm going to click OK. And then I'm going to go to the right up in the right corner here and click Save. Alright, so there's our image. So now we have 3 lines here. So let me just explain also with the home page what we're looking for. The home page is the introduction. It's the offering and the enticement of we want to draw the customer in, the client in. We want them to be interested in what we're doing, what our service is. So here's where I'm going to put my offering right here on where there's the picture, and then I'm going to put it in this little area here. So for this line right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say $10 off intro massage. And this line here, I'm just going to keep it real simple. I'm just going to put our phone number. Okay, and this button here, I'm going to change the name on the button, and I'm just going to say email to schedule. Okay, now that I did my button as an email button, I want to link it. So I'm going to go up here to the right. A box opened up when I went to the button, and I'm going to hit link. And I have currently already typed in my an email address of mine that I want a potential customer to email me at. And I'm going to click, and you'll just type in yours. I'm going to click save, and there we go. So that's the top of the page of our home page. It's already done. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the left here, and in this column here you'll notice these boxes. These boxes are our drop and drag elements. We have title, text, image and text, image, gallery. There's a bunch of different things you can do. You can add video, YouTube onto your website. And what you're going to do is we're going to do right here below this box. I'm going to grab a text box right here, click on it, drag it over, let it go, and there's my text box right there. So for this home page, I've already actually done my copy. So what I like to do is I like to write my copy, what I want to say, on a Word document. That way I have it also saved off my website in a Word document. And this is just a real easy thing for me to do. I think better if I'm writing in a Word document as opposed to writing on the website itself. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to copy this. This is the information I want on the home page. And I'm just going to go back to this box, click in the box, and now I'm going to right click and paste. Okay. And there is our home page. Now, this is a cool little feature here. If you go up to the right, we're in the desktop view on this blue line up here. Now I'm going to click here, and it's going to give us the mobile view. So this is what it's going to look like on a cell phone. So there it is. Again, we'll get into other kinds of things like adding video, adding links, in other tutorials, but this one we'll just keep it basic just to get your website up and running. Great. So now we have a home page. Let's design the about page. So I'm going to go to pages. I'm going to go here to this orange button and click add page. Yeah, I'm going to click add page. Let's do that. I'm going to click standard page. I just want a standard page. We want nothing complicated. And right here, I'm going to put the title about. Okay. Now I want you to come down just below that, and right now it's in tall header page. So that blue highlighted. Let's make this really simple. Let's just put no header. So we're just going to get a blank page, and that way it'll be easier to do. We'll fill it in. We don't have to fill in boxes and get really creative with this. So I'm going to hit save and edit down here, and that's going to take me back to my build page. And here's my about page. Nothing on it, right? So what I'm going to do for my about page is I'm going to have a picture and text. I'm going to have both. And so I want them together. So I want them to sort of just fit together. So I'm just going to go over here to my left. And you see where it says image and text? I'm just going to click on that, drag it over, release, and there it is. So now I'm can add a picture and text. So I'm going to click on the picture icon there. I'm going to upload a picture. And I'm going to grab a picture of myself here. Oops, don't look that it's 2013. Okay, we won't tell anybody. And now I'm going to click on I'm going to go and grab my copy that I have written already for my about page. Now this copy here is from a blog I did. It's actually not about me. It's the hypothetical about page that I created for the blog post, and you can check that out on my website, makethemostofmassage.com. But I'm just going to grab it right here. I'm going to copy it. Go back here, and I'm going to click in the text box. I'm just going to paste it. Done. About page is done. Here's the view on the cell phone. Okay. So let's go back to the desktop view to right there. One more page to go. So let's go back to pages. So the about page, well, let me just mention about the about page, what I think that should be about. It's going to tell your story. It's what makes you real to the potential client or customer. So it's something about, if you're doing massage, it's something about what your philosophy about massage, why you got into massage, how you do massage, something that connects with the client and shows them how you will perform your service, and gives them an idea of who you are. That's the about page. Let's go to pages again, and we're going to add a services page. So we're going to go back to add a page, click on that, click standard page. Now we're going to go to the title, and we're going to put services. We're going to go down here. We don't want the tall header this time. Let's go with no header again, and hit save and edit. And that's going to take us to our final page, which will be blank right now, services page. Okay, so here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put pictures along the top of the page and text below it. So it's going to be a little different. So it's not going to be a picture embedded in our next to the text. It's going to be the pictures, the gallery of pictures, and then below it's going to be text. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to my elements column here, and I'm going to go down to gallery. I'm going to grab gallery, bring it over, let it go right there. So I'm going to upload my first picture. I'm going to upload from my computer. I have it somewhere here. Right here. This is the one I want. I'm going to open that up. It's going to go in. There we go. I'm going to click right next to it to add my next picture. And my next picture have it right here. I'm going to grab that. And that comes in. And I'm going to put one more picture in there. Add image. If you hear that background noise, that's my cat, Rocky J. Vincenzo. He will not be quiet when he needs to be. And we're going to grab this picture here. Okay, there we have our three pictures. That's going to be our top of our screen. Now I'm going to put a text box in here because I want to put my services copy. So for the services page, what we want are prices of what we're doing, of our service. We also want to explain what we're doing, how we do it. We're going to have a service description and also contact information. You can add other things. You can add reviews here. You can add a bunch of different things, but that's just the basic things you need right now: contact, services, and prices. So again, what I've done is in a WordPress document, I've done it already. So I'm going to copy. I'm going to, copy. And then I'm just going to paste it right here in this text box. And there we go. And on the mobile device, it looks something like this. All right, let's go back to desktop. There we go. So there you have it. We have our 3-page website. It has all the vital information. It is everything you need to get started with your website, and it will serve you well. You can go along in the future and tweak it, and I'll have some more tutorials about adding video. If you want to do a blog, I will also show you how to do a blog on Weebly. I would suggest actually a blog on WordPress, but if you're using Bluehost, it's easy just to switch over to WordPress. They support WordPress there, so that'll be no problem. So the last thing we're going to do right now is we're going to publish it. We're going to skip this right now because I just want to get it published. Take a minute. You can share it on Twitter and Facebook right now. I'm not so concerned about that. Let's see what happens. And there it is. There's our website live. Alright, thank you for watching, and I will see you again with more tutorials on Weebly, WordPress, and doing websites and blogs. Thanks so much. Take care.